A dark and abandoned arena. This is what the majority of rinks in Nunavik were like a year and a half ago. Frigid, hostile, unwelcoming. But one man's resolve and vision helped turn deserted buildings into inviting playgrounds again for children. He sports the Grizzly Adams look, long hair, untrimmed beard. He appears ready for the 7th game of a Stanley Cup final. But Joey Juneau's not on a quest for the cup. He's on a quest for change, social change.
But if you can stop smoking, it's going to be much better for you. Okay? So
they see that I'm just a normal guy, willing to do something very special for their community. And at the same time, as I'm telling them, listen, I'm not here as a savior. I'm just here as one of you guys doing this for your kids. And I need you to do this with me.
He's no ordinary Joe. He's a former NHL standout, one of the few players in NHL history to register 100 points in a season, a man who always marched to the beat of his own drum. Juneau always was an anti-conformist who didn't fall under the typical hockey player stereotype. By the time he made it to the show, he was already a well-rounded individual who had earned an aeronautical engineering degree, built his own airplane, and risen to prominence with the '92 Canadian silver medal Olympic team. 4 years after being drafted, he reported to the Boston Bruins, and he made an immediate impact.
Juneau in front, scores! Juneau gets it from Oates, and it's 2-0 Boston.
This is not a sacrifice for me coming here. This is a chance. If people are more used to, to see the retired players once in a while just dropping the puck at center ice for an official face-off, or to see them in charity events and different things like that. This is all good, but this is not me, This is me.
Juneau became quite the social activist and environmentalist. In 2005, he spearheaded efforts to save Quebec's Triton Forest from being destroyed. Richard Desjardins is French Canada's Neil Young. The singer-songwriter and influential voice in Quebec inspired Juneau to follow his convictions.
He became really like the role model that I needed to learn from at that stage of my life. Everything that I witnessed, everything that I learned from him, just being around him and seeing the way that he's getting involved, and it's helping me in what I do today.
So while most athletes are concerned about raising their profile, Joey Juneau is raising awareness about the problems children face in Nunavik.
I think it's important for the people elsewhere to know what is going on, and to know what these people have to go through in life.
The former finesse player in hockey is actually tough as nails in real life, unafraid to criticize the establishment for the poor state of the hockey infrastructure in Nunavik.
This is terrible. You cannot let kids play in this kind of environment. It's dangerous. It's terrible for the health. I mean, you saw it like last year. I remember doing like hockey sessions 2 weeks in a row in 2 small villages, and after 15 minutes on the ice, just like today, like my toes were blue.
Juneau's denunciation resulted in a multi-million-dollar grant to repair Nunavik's 14 arenas and provide kids with new equipment. And so the lights are back on in the rinks and in the kids' eyes, all because one atypical pro athlete took the road less traveled, daring to be different.